know, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Introducing the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We're in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. B. Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena has been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Smoking like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing a Rockets, but we're in Houston. Keep your hands up for me now. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful body kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Great punch.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Sneaky head kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful strike. Beautiful head kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Still nice body kick land.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot.
Oh man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Whiffs on the right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Nice right hand. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Hands up.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Just missed with the left there.
Straight punch lands. Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And they separate.
Oh, nice right hand counter. Nice looping punch.
We can win this round.
Oh!
He can't block straight.
Big, straight left. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Round 2 is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish this fight.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Big leg kick land.
Shot to the body is blocked. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate.
Nice punch there.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Trying to kick the leg out. Collar tie. And they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big body kick.
Just misses with the right. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Big kick lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the floor.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice straight punch. Nice head kick.
20 seconds left. Kick to the body by Lee. Punch is blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Punch over the top.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. That right hand landed. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Overhand attempt, now it's blocked by Lee. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Just unable to quite find that
range. Beautiful kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big left. He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Lands with the knee to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, big punch lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Way to hide that leg kick.
Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Straight left counter finds the target. Just misses there with the left.
Score with the takedown.
Not there.
Good punch.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
Huge block there.
Leg kick.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Whiffs on that offering.
1 minute left in the round.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, good kicks. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Another straight left.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Back and forth we go. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Now connects with a right. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Right punches there.
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Liver kick, if you hit those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
pretty significantly well to the left side. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Real quick leg kick. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Digging kick.
Right on the button.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses with that one. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Right hand upstairs. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Real sneaky body.
Back and forth we go. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Slips the punch. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well placed with the kick.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, that is an upper. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Connects with a right.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Oh, big head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big head kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Thunderous leg kick. Resisted a little bit, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice punch there by Lee.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get...
Whoa! He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign a